Well, you've heard the saying, the third time's the charm, and that's what it was for the Altoona Curve as they finally opened up the 2014 season today. Their third day in a row that they've tried to get things other way. Thanks a lot, rain. Opening day starter Nick Kingham has been pushed back. He will start tomorrow. Instead, it was Adrian Sampson getting the start in game one of today's doubleheader. And he started things off pretty well, striking out two batters in the first and got out of the inning unscathed. Things going a little bit differently in the second, though. Aaron Westlake all the way into right field, round and around. He slides into the third, safe for the triple. Next batter up, Stephen Moya going deep into center field. It is caught, but the sacrifice fly would score Westlake. That'll put Erie ahead 1-0. The Seawolves drilled a homer in the sixth inning, and the Curve could not come back in the first game of the 2014 season. They fall 2-0. Over in game two, it's A.J. Morris on the mound this go around, and he does some work as well. Erie with bases loaded. Morris gets them out of it. He allowed just one run, as you will see soon. Erie's pitching also was solid. Matt Krause getting out of the inning without any damage from the Curve. He struck out 4 over 3 innings. And the top of the third, Seawolves getting some offense going. That's Eugenio Suarez taking Morris out to center field and beyond the fence. Believe it or not, that was not his only home run of the day. He drilled another one, a 2-run shot in the fifth inning, and Erie takes down Altoona in game two as well. 5-2 the final there. So the Curve will face Erie once more in the series tomorrow. Like I said, Nick Kingham will get the start in that one as the Curve go for their first win of the year. Over in the majors, the Pirates with game two of the series tonight against the Cardinals. The Buccos have a bit of confidence heading into tonight's game. The offense had a spark last night, lit up the field for 12 runs in their win over St. Louis. And with Francisco Liriano on the hill, well, they should be able to keep the spark ignited tonight, right? Not exactly. Top of the first, Matt Holliday singles into center. Matt Carpenter goes around to score to make it 1-0 St. Louis. It was a trend for the Cards. Alan Craig with the sacrifice fly to right. Johnny Peralta tags up and is safe at the plate, so they're up 2-0. Then Phillipsburg native Matt Adams keeping the party going for the Cards. He brings in Matt Holliday. Adams actually went 2 for 4 today. Liriano, meanwhile, went 6 innings, gave up 7 hits, and struck out 4. The Pirates could not come back. They fall tonight 6-1. Some other scores: Penn State baseball on the road today. They remain unbeaten in Big Ten play with 2 wins over Purdue. Rob Cooper wins his 300th and 301st games of his coaching career. Congratulations to him. And Penn State softball, they beat Michigan State in Lansing 7-3. That is their 3rd straight victory. Over to hockey, the Penguins in their final 5 games of the regular season on the road at Minnesota, and things not going well for them. Down 1-0 in the first. Mikko Koivu with the wrister. The Penguins already now in a 2-0 hole, but they would not be how they would leave the period. The Wild get one more in the first. Stefan Velu putting it in the net, giving Minnesota a 3-goal lead, and they would get a 4th goal in the second period. The Penguins get shut out tonight, 4-0, the final there. Heading inside Nittany Nation, football is on the brain with Penn State this afternoon wrapping up its 3rd week of spring practice. The blue-white game is now less than 7 days away, and head coach James Franklin says the Nittany Lions are playing with more speed. Now, the reason that everything is more familiar now is that they've had 11 practices with the new coaching staff. Franklin also says there's still enough depth for now to play a true game at blue-white, but with one twist.
What you probably can plan on is the O-line will be in a different color because we want those guys to be able to play on both teams if they need to be. We're not changing jerseys on sidelines, stuff like that. So we'll have a blue team, we'll have a white team, and then the O-line will all be in one color so that they can run back and forth, probably gray.
The blue-white game next Saturday will get underway at 1:30. Players will sign autographs around 10:45 in the morning. And to see more from the Penn State football practice today, head over to yournittany.com. Penn State men's lacrosse on the road today. This one going all the way into triple overtime, but the Nittany Lions, they would fall at Drexel 13-12.